This is an awesome one. This is tract 8 at Riverside at the Niangua. So we're over the Niangua River. We're looking directly at the property where the red truck is parked. That's the lower meadow. You can then see the hillside, and that levels off at the top on the upper meadow, which we can't see right now, but we'll see in a minute. Beautiful, beautiful property. That lower meadow is gorgeous where that truck is parked. And you can drive almost right to the water. There's a little fringe of um, fairly large trees right when you get to the water, so super pretty. And now we're looking south into the sunlight, so that's not great, but it shows you the Niangua River there. And this is a winter time. These pictures and these videos are the middle of winter in the Ozarks, so no leaves on the trees, obviously, but still a gorgeous area. That is some little campground deal. Now we're looking down the Niangua River, and the property's going to be on the right as we back up in a moment here. Such a gorgeous river, very clear, very wide. You can actually fish for trout from the property, which is extremely unusual, extremely rare. There we go. So now we're looking over the lower meadow. You can see that hillside. We're looking directly over the property. The truck is on the property. And we're slowly headed east. So that lower meadow that you're looking at now, although you could potentially build there, it is within the 100-year flood zone. So you definitely have to elevate your structure. Moving east, as soon as we get to that hillside and it rises up even just the littlest bit, now we're out of the flood zone. So you could build anywhere on that hillside and be high and dry and have an awesome view. Or you could build right at the top, at the crest of the hill, and still have that view. Or if you really wanted to keep things simple, you could build in the upper meadow itself. And obviously you'd be high and dry. You're going to have access to electric and phone there. And then the county road is at the very east side of the property. So you'll want to look at the aerial maps and all that good stuff to see exactly how things are situated. But it does have direct frontage on Marigold Drive, which is the gravel road you see there. And then there is a gravel easement road that comes in just a few feet past the property and then goes over that east side, giving you access there. And that same gravel road goes down the hillside and then cuts back around over and across the property, which is how we were able to drive down there with the truck and trailer. So you definitely wouldn't have to create your own trail or road down that hillside on the property, because you can take that easement road, which goes down and then back to the property. So look at the maps to see exactly what we mean there, but so many options on this property, just spectacular. Building sites, views, the fishing in the river, the floating, the canoeing. Just across the river and down a few hundred yards, we have the Barclay Conservation Area, which is a large tract of public land that you can use. It's also a good place to, if you want to do a short float, put your canoe or your raft or your kayak into the water, and you can just take a little, 20-minute or half-hour float down the river and get out on your own property, which is pretty darn amazing. Generally, unless you own a canoe rental place, you're not going to be doing that. So it's pretty cool. It's very, very, very hard to find anything at all on the Niangua River in the trout fishing section. It's extremely unusual. I believe it's only about a 12-mile section of water in the entire Niangua where you can actually catch the rainbow trout and the brown trout. So pretty darn amazing. So that's looking over Marigold Drive onto the property. And kind of flying westerly. I don't know if we'll get all the way back to the water or not. Really cool properties. When the leaves come out in the springtime, and then of course the summer, this is going to look even better than it does. it was logged of the large commercial size oaks, but as you can see, there are hundreds of large, medium, and large trees left. There's an open area that would have had um, some of the larger trees, but I mean, there's still very large um, timber left on the property. So there you can see the truck parked in the lower field, and of course the river in the distance. So yeah, check us out at InstantAcres.com. If the property is still available, you'll see it on our website. Or you can give us a call in the office or send us an email at sales@instantacres.com. And we do owner financing on everything we sell through our website. So give us a shout, and we would love to talk to you.